What's up? I'm Steve Green. You're watching Tough Talk. Today we're talking about dressing like a slut. And why it's cool and why some guys should chill. I'm so full of shit, it's crazy. Alright, so recently, a buddy of mine, Shay Carl, and a buddy gal of mine, Megan Tonjes, got into an argument on Twitter about how Shay basically said, hey, girls, if you want a guy to marry you, you should cover up more because nobody wants to marry a slut. And Megan was like, hey, if they're proud of their body, let them be proud of their body. I think both sides have a pretty decent point. Shay's side is pretty true. Guys in general, we don't want to marry the slut. What is a slut? We can get into a whole fucking argument, okay? A lot of people are like, no one is a slut. If I want to fuck 50 guys, I can fuck 50 guys. All right, fine, shut up. Yeah, you're so sexually empowered. I get it, all right? Jesus Christ, just fucking chill. I happen to like it when girls dress slutty a little bit because I'm a filthy fucking man. We don't want you to look like a slut to other people. We want you to be a slut for us behind closed doors. But there's this idea with what Shay said, which is kind of like as if girls are just sitting around waiting for guys to swoop in and marry them. Like it's like, hey girls, guys aren't gonna want to marry you if you don't. Girls aren't just sitting there waiting, hey, marry me. Okay, sure. And then they're taking their castle somewhere. That's not fucking real. Guys don't want slutty girls. That's also true. We want girls who are singularly slutty just for us. We want to believe that our D is the only D you've ever seen. But in order to bait that hook, you have to look slightly slutty sometimes for us to like take a bite and then be like, oh fuck. You have to pull me in somehow. With my current girlfriend, I've always thought she was attractive. But when she wears certain shorts, it's like a fucking magnet. I just can't not be interested. But if my girlfriend wore nothing but those skirts where it looks like you're wearing a fucking lamp, if she was wearing that shit all the time, I mean, she's still very pretty though in the face, so it probably would have worked out. But if it was not the case, I don't know, it just made it way more interesting an endeavor to take on, I guess is what I'm saying. Just getting real with you. If you're a girl and you're watching this right now and you've got a problem getting guys, you're probably not confident and you probably put yourself down a lot. If you put yourself down a lot, there's a difference between self-deprecation and total deprecation. I break my own balls all the time, but I'm still confident. With a lot of girls out there, I see you guys tweeting all this time like, I'm so ugly, I look so bad, how could anyone ever love me? Sad face. Well, damn, you have just told me that I should never be interested in you at all. If you're not necessarily the best looking girl in the world, but you still are confident and you're driven, it's way hotter when I'm talking to you about what you're passionate about. And do you still have boobs and a butt and a vagina? I mean, probably. So therefore, I'm probably way more likely to want to be with you. It's very simple. You gotta sell yourself a little better than that. We're all lying when we meet people at first. We want them to see all the best parts of ourselves, and we want them to find out the bad shit about us later on. Well, you're opening with all the bad shit. So nobody wants to go past that. You have to play it a little bit cool and let everyone find out what a fucking nightmare you are later on down the road. Don't open with that shit. That's like you set your house on fire and you're like, come on in. I'm like, no, I'm not going in there. People see you like you see yourself. I've met plenty of girls before that, you know, at first glance, I wouldn't really maybe be interested. But then one day they came to work or something with like a midriff shirt and like their fucking belly ring was out and their stomach looked fucking awesome. And I'm just like, dang, that girl looks pretty hot. Like, I'm way more interested in you because you are confident enough with yourself to show off yourself a little bit. And that's hot. I'm sorry. All these guys out there who are telling girls to cover up, I don't agree with that. Nobody wants to marry a girl who's been with 40 dudes. Nobody. Sorry. If you've been with fucking 18 dudes, nobody wants to marry you. I'm sorry. It's just true. Lie to me. Tell me something else. Say you've been with 8. Take off one of the ones. I'm sorry if that offends you, but all dudes want to believe that like we're pretty much the only dick you've had. Or at least we're the best dick you've had. You better fucking lie to us and say that. This has been Tough Talk. Oh my God, Steve. You really fill me like a third of the way. Like, that's so much more than any guy has ever filled me. Really, honey? Yeah. I'll take it.